In this video, I'm going to show you how to generate random numbers in JavaScript. That's one thing you should know how to do in every language. Let's get started. So the way we're going to do this is by using Math.random in JavaScript. What Math.random does is it returns a floating point in the range of 0 and 1. 0 is inclusive and 1 is not, meaning it will include 0 when it generates the random numbers, but it will not get to 1. So let me write a simple loop to show you how Math.random works. Now if we refresh, you can see we're getting numbers from 0 to up to 1, the decimal point. Now you might be thinking, how's this useful? Well, the way it works is we need to multiply it by a number that we want to generate the random numbers up to, and then round it down. Let me show you what I mean. So let's create a function here, function getRandomNum, and we'll pass the n number that we want the math.ran to generate up to. So here we just return math.random times end. However, that's going to generate nothing but floating point. So, for example, if we refresh right now, as you can see, it is generating from 0 up to 5, because we passed 5 to get random num. But how do we fix this? Well, JavaScript has another math function that we're going to use, and it's Math.floor. And if we refresh right now, as you can see, we're getting numbers from 0 up to 5 that we pass to getRandomNum function. Now, what is Math.floor? Math.floor, it returns the largest integer less than or equal to a given number. All right, let's refresh again just to make sure it works. And as you can see, it's generating random numbers. Now, we might sometimes need to generate a range, not starting from 0, but starting from some kind of other number. For example, if we want to generate numbers from 5 to 10, how would we do that? Let me write another function. Function getRangeRandomNum will generate numbers from start up to end. And the way to do that is by doing similar to what we did in the other function. And actually you can refactor both of these functions to be into one using default parameters. But for now, let's just generate ranges. So let's comment this out and use our new function. And let's start from 5 up to 11. That means we will be generating everything from 5 to 10. Let's refresh. Boom. As you can see, we're generating everything from 5 to 10. So we got a 10 and we got the 5. Perfect. Now, let me explain how this works, because this might be confusing to some. So what happens here is we pass end, which is number 11, and we pass start, which is 5. So in the condition where we do end minus start, what we're doing is we're getting the difference of those two numbers, which is 6. And why do we do that? Because we need to generate with Math.random numbers from 0 to up to 6. Because after Math.random and multiplication, we also add start. So any number we generate, we also add start to it, which is, in our case, 5. So what will happen? In our Math.floor parentheses, the maximum number that can be generated here is up to 6, meaning 5. So let's say we generate 5 here. And then if we add our starting range, which is 5, the maximum number is going to generate as 10. Now, if we generated here 0, and then we add our start, it's 5. And that's how you generate random numbers for a certain range. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a comment and make sure you also subscribe. In fact, if you want to play around with this code, you can subscribe below and you'll get a GitHub link.